I'm afraid my Democrat colleagues, they haven't hit rock bottom yet. They don't really get what November was about. They continue to be the ones that defend the status quo, the guardians of permanent Washington, of the establishment that in an election cycle that was decided between the disruptors and the establishment, the people have weighed in. So let them defend it. I think it's a fight that we want, because you can't really defend this kind of stuff. $45 million for diversity and inclusion scholarships in Burma. $3 million for girl-centered climate action in Brazil. $125 million to racialize public health. $288,000 for diverse birdwatcher groups. USAID, which is in the center of the storm right now, and rightfully so, spent $1.5 billion to, quote, advance diversity, equity, inclusion in Serbia's workplaces and business communities. $70,000 for the production of a DEI musical in Ireland. $2.5 billion for electric vehicles for Vietnam. $47,000 for a transgender opera in Columbia. Not Columbia, Missouri, or Columbia, South Carolina, the country of Colombia. $32,000 for a transgender comic book in Peru. $2 million for sex changes and LGBT activism in Guatemala. $6 million to fund tourism in Egypt. This is what they're mad about. That the veil is coming down. Russ Vought is going to be part of this reform movement. And it is amazing to me the response I often hear on this floor. Well, what's $2.5 million? What's $6 million? What's $1.5 million? Tell that to the truck driver working his tail off. Tell that to the waitress who's working an extra shift to afford to send her kid to a school that she wants to go to. Or for a family saving up to go to Washington, D.C. to show their kids our nation's capital. It's insulting. It's insulting to taxpayers. So a reckoning indeed is coming. It's coming. And we've been waiting for far too long to have accountability in our government. Business as usual just isn't working for working families anymore.